Hello everyone, especially grade 4. How are you today? I hope you all the best. Today we're going to talk about Unit 5, Lessons 4 and 5, commutative property of multiplication, identity property, and the zero property. Are you ready to study? Let's go. So today we have three properties of multiplication. Like properties of addition. Can you remember properties of addition? Let's remember the concept property refers to what? Refers to rules of multiplication. يعني هتكون عندك rules للمultiplication هتتعرف عليها. هي very similar ل properties of addition. The first property commutative property. The next one identity and zero property. Okay, let's show the first one. Commutative property using example 3 times 2. 3 times 2 equals 2 times 3 and the same equals 6. Got it? That means you can multiply any two factors or any two numbers in any orders. يعني ايه؟ يعني انت هنا قلت 3 times 2 هي 2 times 3. يعني لو عملنا exchange للplaces هيدينا نفس الانسر او نفس البرودكت. تمام كده؟ like addition. لما كنا بنعمل addition 3 plus 2 the same 2 plus 3. Okay, so multiplicative property refers to you can multiply in any orders. Got it? Another example 6 times 4 equals what? The same equals 4 times 6 equals 24. Next property identity property refers to what? Refers to the number gets the same product. Like 5 times 1 equals 5. So multiplying by 1 gets the same number. Okay, so 1 is the identity property. The next example 8 times 1 equals 8. So multiplying by 1 gets the same number 8. So the identity property of multiplication by using number 1. Okay, next property zero property. That means multiplying any number by 0 gets 0. For example 9 times 0 equals what? Equals 0. Also 7 times 0 equals 0. Okay, so zero property refers to multiplying by 0 gets 0. Okay, let's solve the exercise. Find the missing number. Okay, 3 times 8 equals what times 3? Of course 8 times 3. And can you remember which property? Commutative. Got it? خلينا فاكرين عشان السؤال اللي جاي هنكتب فيه ال name of property. Letter B. 10 times what equals 7 times 10. The same. هنا في 10 وهنا في 10. So commutative, write 7. Next one C. Which number times 5 equals 5 times 9? So commutative, 9. 2 times 11 equals 11 times what? 11 times 2. E. 15 times 1 equals 15. Okay, وده ايه؟ نفتكر كده مع بعض. Identity. Letter F. 5 times 0 equals what? Equals 5 or 0? Equals 0. Zero property. G. 170 times what? Equals 0. Multiplying by 0 gets 0. The last one, which number times 350 equals 350? Multiplying by 1 gets the same number. Okay, identity property. Find the missing number and name the property you used. يعني هنا هنقول له which property. Letter A. Which number times 1 gets 12? Of course 12, the same number. So 1 is identity property. Identity. Okay, Next one, 9 times what equals 0. Multiplying by 0 gets 0. يبقى احنا هنا هنقول 0 property. Next one, 5 times 6. The same, 6 times 5, and property is commutative. Next one, which number times 500 gets 0? Multiplying by 0. So it will be 0 property. Next one, 1 times what equals 708. Multiplying by 1 gets the same number. Okay, so identity. 2 times what? The same. 10 times 2 يبقى ناقص 10. وده مين؟ commutative. commutative like exchange، بنبدل أماكن. Okay. Basic fact. We have a new idea. Basic fact. Use basic fact 5 times 1 equals 5 to find. Okay. هنا عندنا basic fact يعني like rule وهنمشي عليه نحل باقي exercise. ازاي؟ هي basic fact هي البيز اللي هنمشي عليها. For example 5 times 10 equals what? Equals 50. Why? Why? Because 5 times 1 equals 5 and then drop 0. اوكي تاني بالراحة، هي البيز بتاعتنا 5 times 1 equals 5. اوكي دي الرول هنمشي عليها. طيب لما يجي يقول لي بقى 5 times 10 هقول له ايه؟ سهلة جدا، خد له هو كده 5 times 1 equals 5. rest number عندك zeros، خد هكتبها drop zeros على طول. طب 5 times 100 equals 5 times 1 equals 5 and drop 2 zeros تبقى 500. got it؟ يعني ال 2 zeros بنعمل لهم drop بعدها بنعمل multiply للnumbers. اوكي او للبيزك fact. بعد كده 5 times 1000. 5 times 1 equals 5 and drop 3 zeros. It will be 5000. اوكي فالفكرة سهلة وبسيطة وأسئلتها كمان هتكون سهلة. Let's solve the exercise. 6 times 10 equals what? Equals 60. 2 times 100 equals 200. So you multiply 2 times 1 equals 2 and drop 2 zeros. Okay. 7 times 1000. Multiply 7 times 1 equals 7 and drop 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. D 21 times 10. Multiply 21 times 1 equals 21 and drop 0. E 50 times 10. Multiply 5 times 1 equals 5 and we have 2 zeros. 1, 2. Drop 2 zeros. Okay. 70 times 100. 7 times 1 equals 7 and drop all zeros. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. G 90 equals 9 times what? Here we have 0, only 1 0, so multiply times 10. 9 times 10 equals 90. H 170 equals what times 17? هنا 17 and 17, so 17 times 1 and drop 0. Next one, which number times 1000 get 70,000? So 1, 2, 3 cancel 1, 2, 3, so 50 times 1, 50. Next one, which number times 1000? Sorry, which number equals 1000 times 2? So 1 times 2 equals 2 and drop 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Next one, 700 equals 7 times what? 7 times 100, because we have 2 zeros. 9 times what equals 9000? 9 times 1000, because 9 times 1 equals 9 and we have 3 zeros. 19,000 equals, كام times 19 means 19 times 1 and 3 zeros, so 1000. next one, which number times 10 gets 70؟ ايه البساطة دي؟ 7 times 10 equals 70. the last one, which number times 245 equals 24,500؟ عادي جدا. 245 okay, so 245, the rest number 2 zeros, it means 100, okay, because 1 times 245 equals 245 and drop 2 zeros. Got it? So we have finished our lesson today. I hope you've got it.